What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and your comments and feedback down below are always appreciated. If you do all three, that will instantly qualify you for our giveaways, which I will talk more about at the end of the video, so make sure and stay tuned. Alright, so for today's video, it is Wednesday, July 17th, 2019, New Comic Book Day. Woohoo! Okay, so as I mentioned last week, I had quite a few things that were on hold from last week, so I'm going to run through those really quick and then get into this week's polls. So, let's get right into it. First off, DC books from last week. Detective Comics 1007 by Tomasi, Hotz, and Barron. This has been a really cool series, and along with the story writing, I really like by Peter Tomasi. The artwork has been exceptional. So it's like one of those old school Batman, you know, the Detective Comics from way back, and I think it carries on, but just with that new edge to it. So I really like it, and I'm definitely excited for what's coming, because this is kind of starting a new storyline, just wrapped up in 106, sort of. So yeah. Okay, next, Leviathan number 2 by Bendis and Maleev. Another really cool DC storyline. I really like Bendis stuff. I like what he's doing with this that I've read so far. I haven't read a ton of Bendis DC. I read a lot of Bendis Marvel Avengers and stuff, and through all that Civil War stuff. I mean, it was really good. Avengers Disassembled and just all the way through Secret Invasion, lots of that stuff, which they're doing a lot of movie stuff with now. So I do like Bendis, and I like what I've gotten out of this so far from his DC side. And then the next poll for my wife, Wonder Woman number 74 by Wilson Marino. So she definitely likes her Wonder Woman stuff. I like Wonder Woman, like I said, Justice League, so pull those for her, but I occasionally read them too. Okay, now the Marvel books from last week. First up, Thor number 15, and this is the variant cover, the Carnage Eyes, which I've showed, I think, one or two of these last time, but I had some of these that were on hold I had mentioned. And this is one of them. They're kind of promoting that Absolute Carnage event, this Donny Cates event that's coming. I believe it's in August. So huge event. It's going to be kind of like War of the Realms. Not quite as big, but there is going to be a lot to it. And it's going to touch a lot of the different storylines around Marvel, much like War of the Realms did. And the next poll, Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider number 10. Again, Carnage Eyes cover. I'm not a big Spider-Gwen comic reader. I definitely like the character, but I saw this cover and I was like, yes, dude, that is so cool. And like I said, I'm a sucker for some of these Carnage-ized promo covers. But definitely very cool. Definitely really like it. Okay, and Symbiote Spider-Man number 4. This is another really good series I've talked about. It's kind of like an in-betweener in a way. It's after Secret Wars, but before all the current stuff. But it's stories that they're pulling like after he got the suit. So I think it's really cool. I really liked what they've done with this, and it's definitely been an exciting series for me. It's one of the better Spider-Man series that's out there right now. Next, another Spider-Man book. This is actually a special one. This is the epic issue number 25 with this whole 25th anniversary Spider-Man thing that's going on, and it's Amazing Spider-Man number 25. Check that out. This is actually, I think it was like $7.99. It's a pretty thick issue. Yeah, $7.99. But this was, they've been teasing it since the start of the Hunted series back in issue number 16, which they had just wrapped up around, I think it was like 23 was that. But it was building up to this huge epic issue in 25. So I'm really excited about it. I just didn't have it last week, so I had to kind of put it aside. So definitely happy to have it now. And then this one's kind of been around for a minute, but people were going crazy over it. I had one of the regular covers, but I had to pick this one up just because I thought it was really cool. And it's got Claremont, Ross, and Bonneville. It is Marvel Comics Presents number 1 with a Venom cover. I really like Venom. Like I said, I like the Carnage event stuff that's coming, and Donny Cates. His Donny Cates Venom run was freaking awesome. So these were kind of, I know, out really quick when they came out, and so I've seen a couple of them around. I've grabbed them just in case, because there's something in there that's supposed to be pretty significant and could mean something down the line. Okay, now the newest books. First DC book, Year of the Villain, Justice League number 28 by Tinian Fernandez and Sampereri. Swing! This has been another really cool series. I've definitely been happy with this Justice League series. I know I actually want to check out the Justice League Dark. I kind of fell behind on that, but I heard a lot of people talk about that as well. So this year the villain stuff is really cool, and the way it's kind of coming together with Leviathan and all that, definitely cool. Okay, now this is a brand new DC series, and again for my wife, and it is Wonder Woman Come Back to Me #1 by Connor Palmiotti, Hardin, and Sinclair. Now, if I'm right, I believe I looked into this, and it's kind of like a reiteration of a story from a past Justice League story, so I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a revamped reissue kind of thing, but it's a new Wonder Woman. The cover looked BA, and my wife loves Wonder Woman, so I snagged it. Okay, now we're getting into the thick of it. This has been a really cool, anticipated series. The first book was pretty good. It left a little tease at the end, so I'm excited to see how it's coming now. Silver Surfer Black #2 by Donny Cates and Trad Moore. This, I believe, is just a standard cover. I don't know. He's only been getting them. I actually had to order the Ron Lim variant I wanted online for #1, so I got #2 from him as well, but I probably will cruise around, maybe check out some variants online, because it's always cool to have some different covers. And then last, and certainly not least, a brand new series, a #1 with this Carnageized cover. This is one I think is going to be really cool. Loki #1. So I was super excited when I heard about this series, and I've been kind of counting down, waiting for it. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be like a prequel type thing or what exactly, but it's Loki, so I'm pretty guaranteed that it's going to be pretty cool. So as for the pull list, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wish I had more, but there's always next week. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways. We're getting close to our poster giveaway at 200 subscribers. And our 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody.